Well, time for another silver update as we're cruising around in our easy chair, taking a ride by the sunset because, it looks like silver's getting kind of boring, Nothing's going on. It's not going up. It's not going down. It's just taking a cruise like old girl is here. Just taking a cruise down by the beach or whatever the hell she is, by the bay. And, it's just cruising along. It's in a long correction period. But, I got to tell you this. Actually, silver's going to be like a cat, like this cat lady here. You just don't know what's going to happen with it. And, it's going to be in the stealth of the night. It's going to fly up due to some unforeseen circumstance. And it's actually going to be a series of drama before it actually hits the ultimate height. The whole game is actually, right now, it's sitting real flat, not doing much, but it's going to be volatility. But just like Catwoman here, you got to be patient. You got to be patient. And, just take the ride. And when it goes up, you're going to be doing the cartwheels like old girl here for sure. I'm telling you right now. You're going to be so happy it goes up. But then you're going to be afraid to sell. And, you know the deal. You know the deal. And it's going to drop. Because silver basically works like up and down spikes, That's exactly the whole deal with any of these commodities. They take off like a rocket unexpectedly. They look like a bad deal, right? But they never go out of style. Like here, you got old girl here with the bell bottoms. The bell bottoms in the plaid, that went out of style. But the silver bike, that's still in style. I mean, this probably is 40, 50 years old. It's probably from the 60s or something. An old shovel head, maybe, I don't know, 70s or whatever. But it's old, So, it's like old girl, it's like some things go in style, some things are out of style. But, as we're looking at the markets, things are looking up a little bit, at least in the commodities area, because of Janet Yellen. Janet Yellen's going to means that there's not going to be a taper. The job stuff didn't look that great. And, you know the deal. You know the deal. It's like, right now, Ben Bernanke kind of faked us out with that taper stuff. It doesn't look like taper. That's why things are going up. But, of course, we got the Lindsey Williams effect here on oil. Because anytime he predicts something, it doesn't work the way he says it's going to work out, Because he's Lindsey Williams, He's too much with the... He's too much in with the elite, and the elite are BSing him. So I guess oil is going to be dropping a little bit, right? But no need to fret, because basically, instead of actually investing in silver, it doesn't go away. I mean, people blow money on stuff like this guy over here. He's got this big freaking pizza stuck inside a loaf of French bread. I don't know what the hell this thing is with bacon. Probably spent $150 on his sandwich. And he's got some Jack Daniels whiskey here. This is typical what people blow money on today. It's like they get drunk off their ass and they party up and they blow the money anyway. So if you got silver, you just, you bury it in the ground about 100 feet down and you put a claymore over it, mine that is, and you forget about it. And eventually it's going to go up. Otherwise you're going to blow the money anyway. So, the whole thing is silver never goes out of style. Just like this bike here. Just like this bike. So, and when it goes up, you're going to be afraid to sell. But sell. Buy yourself some more bike parts. Buy yourself, built-in swimming pool. I don't know. Jacuzzi. Who the hell knows, Anything you want. But, that's the time to get rid of it. When you're actually like this girl here, you're doing cartwheels. That's the time to get rid of it. But for now, we're just sitting here, cruising along in the long correction period that they talked about that pretty much happens after a big slam down. And it's going to be a long ride. So just chill out and be like the old cat lady here, the cat woman. She knows what to do. She's just going to be stealth. She's going to be riding her red and silver bike and, taking her time. And, that's the whole deal. That's the whole deal. Because the point is, you blow the money anyway. And the thing is, you don't throw every single penny you got into something. I mentioned about palladium. I think palladium's actually going to be a bigger winner than silver. But, If you don't want to go too much into it, just do 1 ounce. Just do 1 ounce only.